She was walking into a lonely, silent night.
The sky was dark and the streets were quiet. Not even a single dog was barking. No noise of bikes or cars honking. Just like a monster waits for gloom to sing anthems of evilness, something scary crept into the darkness. Noises were heard, a car appeared. Speed of the car was slowed, window panes steadily lowered. 4 boys, 8 eyes, staring at her. Whistles were hearkened, the words they spoke were not decent enough. A guy had cigarettes in his hand, another was too drunk to stand. The other two stared at her for a while. Perhaps the monsters had found that perfect night. They pulled her in the car, one was holding her from her waist, the other had his hands on her chest. Too loud were those whistles of wickedness. Her loudest of screams faded into the darkness. One more girl died that day. Victory for those 4. Hundreds of candle marches went in vain. Thousands of hopes were lost. One more candle march was done. One more peace rally to hide the irresponsibility of our society behind the curtains of regrets and melancholy. Many people came, candles in their hands. Candles' light shone bright, contrary to our society, brimming with terror and fright. That mother who told her daughter that education was useless for her. She need not earn and travel around because what only mattered was that her rotis should be round, was also standing there with a candle in her hand. That uncle who raped her own niece in the safety of her own home was also present there to mourn. That temple priest who denied entry of girls who were menstruating, for he thought that God won't listen to prayers of girls with red stains on their skirts. He too was present there, holding a poster saying women should be treated fair. That mother-in-law who killed an innocent alive, giving another dowry death the name of stove burst, was also there, shouting slogans of equality, realizing little about her own cruelty. People marching with candles did not really mean to end these age-old scandals. Their minds were still inscribed with centuries-old futile customs. They prayed to various goddesses. That was considered holy, but did not even think to give the basic right to live to women of their own society. Even those rapists were there to protest for that girl's right, hiding their brutal crime behind the candle's light.